Hey everyone, welcome back to another Software Incorporated video. I have put so much more time into this game after our last video. Biggest thing you could see is it is $19.99 and I have $15 million. I have made so many games. Let's go to your releases. So you can see I've made 3 End of an Era. I tried jumping into the sports market and I tried making another game right here, which is crazy. I put in so much time, and I built another floor right here with a bunch more offices. None of these offices over here are being used right now. It's only the offices over here that are being used. And then I've also built up the 3rd story, which we haven't touched yet, and I've also built up the 4th story, which once again we have yet to touch. So the building's actually looking really nice. And I also made these little lounges, which I really like a lot. So we just, like I just said, we just finished End of an Era 3. After day 1, it's got 1,500 users, which we love to see. However, nobody has anything to work on now. So we could do upgrades for End of an Era, but really, I don't really want to. I want to make a new game, and this game is going to be so much different because we're going to follow up to one specific thing. But we are going to do a multiplayer game, a massive multiplayer online game that is apparently a bandwidth of 7.8 gigabytes. So I want to start working with the servers this time, and I think we have room for the servers. So I want to say this next floor is going to be offices again, but this floor right here, this floor will be our server room. Like I said, let's build out this this new game, this new simulation game. Multiplayer, massive multiplayer online. It's already got 98. But if we do 3D graphics would be super cool. I don't know how well I am on 3D graphics, but let's just do that. Let's do it. Shirley Gardner is going to be taking over this one. It's going to be her first one by herself, so hopefully she knocks it out. 100%. Should we add anything else in here, or? We're not really looking for an expansion pack right now, so I think this is going to be perfect. Let's develop it now. Let's fly through some time now, and hopefully we can knock out a wonderful game. Oh no, it's August. Oh, in August, apparently everybody takes their vacation, so we only have one person here in August. You know what? We're going to change this to just the core. The core is just going to work on that, and we're going to assign this to the game. Just so we have some, just so that our core is just working on queued stuff. And in our actual game development area is actually working on just developing the updates for the games. Alright, we are almost ready to start developing the game. The Flying High simulation game that is a multiplayer 3D. It's our first 3D game, by the way. Let's start developing this game now, and we'll set a date. And we'll do a marketing campaign. Look at them just going crazy down here. They're making so much freaking money. All of them are making so much money. Oh, new computers are being released at the end in a couple more days. So that is huge for us. Oh, by the way, I never even mentioned it. I got these little tiny signs that says our company name on it, which I think looks freaking super cool. Still losing money every single day, which sucks majorly. Like, we're down to, like, we haven't made money ever since 1995. We have not made any sort of profit. We're about to drop under the 10 million. You know what? Honestly, we're gonna release this now and see what they say. Okay, cool. It sounded like they said some good stuff about us. Let's do more marketing. Okay, well, we have 51 followers, which is nice. Honestly, when we dropped our last game, End of an Era 3, we didn't even have 51. I think we had like 38, so I might have dropped it too late. I think I'm getting the marketing thing all wrong, but that's a good start, and we're working on the next marketing campaign. We're losing a bunch of money, and then we also, by the way, go into August, where nobody works in August, besides this one person, Gwendolyn. Gwendolyn's out there just chugging on the network. Since nobody's going to be here until tomorrow, might as well get this review in. And I'm really curious. We're just hoping for something that's a really good game. 4.4 Good creativity. Audio's awful. 3D network is terrible. Okay, let's get some more people that we can work on the network, I guess. So we need to build a server room. So we're going to get some fans in here. And we're just going to put 3 of them right there because that's where the servers need to be, pretty much. And I think we're only going to get this one. I'm honestly pretty sure we only need the one. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's all we need is just one server. I guess we'll find out when we launch it. Release that. All right, we did another press release. Let's do a market. I'm thinking a press build. Yeah, so we're gaining a fair amount of followers, which we like. We like to see that a lot. 94 people are liking the game. That's what we like to see right there. The followers are still going up, by the way. So we're almost up to 200, which is awesome. We love to see that. Okay, so it looks like our followers are starting to slow down a little bit. I don't know if it's going to be a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm thinking about dropping another press build. Complaints. I dislike a team member. Well, you know what? Some employees are unhappy with their job. Well, I'm sorry. There's nothing we can do right now. I don't have the money to. Another freaking complaint. Crunch time is stressful. Yeah, well, you know what else is stressful? Losing almost, not almost, $22 million consecutively in the last 6 months. That's also very stressful. I just want them to know that. She's unhappy with her job. Well, it's probably because she's not doing anything. I would be unhappy if I had nothing to do either. This last little bit's taking so freaking long. Let's just up it, promote it. Oh, you know what? We got to figure out when can we post this thing? In July? Like July 1st? We're going to do July of 2001. All right, find all the bugs possible. Oh, right. I would love to say that I'm super excited, but it's July 1st, 2001 now. It's finally time for Flying High to actually hit the doors of the people that the nation we live in. I don't know even what nation it is. Anyways, we have 227 followers. Let's release this bad boy and hopefully it does good. Fire the developer. First thing I read, I look at the stars. I'm like, oh, those are nice. And then the very first thing it says is fire the developers. Okay, all right. Flying High is an ambitious idea by Shirley Garner. I love it. She's getting that credit. Who's get a clue? Unknown. Also, you should probably buy F1 Craft 3 instead. Okay, well, that was just unfair. The Bleeding Wedge. Okay, well, they gave us 5 stars, by the way. Marketing campaign, 100,000. Total units, we're going to get 10,000 of them. Give it to me. That's what I want. By the way, Shirley Garner has been narrowed down to 71 to 79. Oh. Well, all right. A month past us dropping it, or not a month. Yeah, no, about exactly a month, and we only have 52 users. Looks like we're headed for bankruptcy. 89 active users. Let's go. Oh my gosh. You know what I just noticed? Vicky Rice is still here. Vicky Rice still works for us? I thought I fired her. In the first video, she was the most consistent person at calling in sick to work. Maybe that's why we're headed towards bankruptcy. Because I can't, because I'm just not firing people. Actually, she's gotten pretty good, I won't lie. She's a pretty good 2D artist. Well, I think this is what we're going to call it. The game did not do as well as I was hoping to start. And the company looks like it's going straight for bankruptcy. So we might have to start working on the bankruptcy kind of issue dealio. And we never upgraded the computers either. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure you get a like and subscribe. Thank you.